With Back to the Future returning to theaters for its 40th anniversary, I think it's about time I review my favorite movie of all time. What is going on, everybody? Tom Chatalbash here, and if you love movies and TV like I do, then rest assured you are in the right place, and without further ado, let's review Back to the Future, folks. Now, if you were somehow unfamiliar with the story of Back to the Future, it centers on a young man named Marty McFly, who is played here by Michael J. Fox, who accidentally gets sent back in time to 1955, where he not only needs to figure out how he can get back to the future, or his present, but he also needs to figure out how to get his parents to fall in love, so that when he returns to the present, things aren't messed up, and that he still, exists. Now, Back to the Future is an extremely special movie to me. It is the movie that not only made me fall in love with movies, but it sent me down this whole path of film criticism and content creation, so I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without this movie. And that's why this film is so special to me and why I'm so excited to review it. Now, with its 40th anniversary, I finally got to see this movie in a movie theater. I feel like I have seen it in every way possible except on the big screen in a movie theater, so this was a really special experience for me. I love this movie for so many reasons, and one of the big reasons is the two central performances from Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd as Marty and Doc. This movie does not work without the two pitch-perfect central performances here. I mean, Michael J. Fox is likable from just the opening frame to the last. He's so likable and charismatic here. He makes Marty such a fun protagonist to follow, and he absolutely nails all of those fish-out-of-water elements, especially as he travels back in time and he's trying to gain his bearings. I mean, he becomes the stand-in for the audience where we're just as overwhelmed as he is, and we feel like we're all going on this journey together, and it's because of J. Fox's performance that we really feel that way, and we are able to emotionally invest ourselves in that story just so easily. And Christopher Lloyd is just so wonderful as Doc. I mean, I just feel like in another actor's hands, this could have been a performance that completely missed the mark, that was way too over the top. I feel like he toes the line between Doc's brilliance and also his eccentricities, and his performance is so charming and fun, and I feel like that chemistry between Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, you just can't manufacture that. It's just so effortless and natural. I mean, on paper, a high school kid being best friends with a physicist, it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't work. But in this movie, it's magic, and it's just amazing to watch. And also the direction from Robert Zemeckis is just phenomenal. I mean, this movie moves. I mean, I feel like people do not talk about the pacing of this film enough. It is so light and breezy on its feet when it's handling a very larger-than-life, sometimes complicated story, but handling it with a deft hand where it's still accessible and comprehensive for the audience, where we don't feel confused. We don't feel, off-kilter in any way, shape, or form. It's really amazing. And the movie is a great mix of humor and heart. It's a film that absolutely wears its heart on its sleeve. I feel like the more I watch this film, I feel like it's such a great father-son story, especially as Marty is bonding and trying to look after his dad back in 1955. Him and Crispin Glover have such good chemistry. So just watching that story is really heartwarming. And also that central relationship between Doc and Marty is just the beating heart of the film. It's the emotional core of this film. If that doesn't work, this movie doesn't work. But by the climax of this film, I always get emotional watching the climax, watching these two characters say goodbye to one another as Marty tries to travel back to 1985. It's always emotional, and it's always so damn effective. And the movie also has great humor to it as well. It's got a great mix of slapstick, but also some really sharp writing here. The script is also very underrated, but I feel like this movie is a movie, every time I watch it, I catch new jokes or visual gags I didn't see previously, and I love that. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. I mean, in a nutshell, Back to the Future is pure movie magic. It's a movie that every time I watch it, I am just floored by not only how entertaining it is, how timeless it is, but just how it works so well. Every piece just fits together perfectly. And it's just, it's indescribably great. And I still, to this day, have not met anyone who dislikes this movie. I hope I never meet anyone who dislikes this movie. I just think in every conceivable way in my mind, it's just a perfect movie. And honestly, anytime I'm feeling a little bit disenchanted about what I'm doing, or maybe I'm struggling a little bit, I love to just watch this movie and just remind myself why I love movies, why I love doing what I do. And the fact that this movie has that ability to do that for me repeatedly, just ceaselessly, it's an incredible thing. Just an incredible movie. But anyway, that's my take on Back to the Future. What do you think of this movie? Have you seen it? And if you have, do you love it as much as I do? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's horrible? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you've never seen Back to the Future, are you finally going to watch it? And until next time, everybody, I'm Tom Chatalbash, YouTube's most reliable movie critic.